Good evening, US. I am Venugopal, Department of Commerce, Vidyalakshmi YouTube channel. Welcome to all. So, today we are going to discuss the Unit 10 for 11th Commerce subject. The chapter name is Direct Tax. Today we are going to discuss the few topics. What is mean by direct tax? Then what are the benefits are there in our direct tax? Then who are all the persons are involved in this direct tax? For the assessee or person or previous year, assessment year, then what are the deduction, what are the sources of incomes are there, we will see one by one in this topic. Okay. Meaning of tax. What is mean by tax? Here the tax is a compulsory contribution to state revenue by the government. So, as per government, as a person, compulsory levy paid to tax to the government. That is the revenue for the government, central government or state government, local body assembly or panchayat or municipality, whatever it is. The based on revenue pay the tax to the government. That is the first one. It is levied on income profit from business, individual or other institution. Right. So, it may be added to the price of goods and services. So, added to the price of goods and services and transaction, based on transaction loading and unloading, then based on services, then buying and selling, based on price of goods. So, tax is a basic source revenue to the government. So, in our government, what is the basic source for revenue means tax. The revenue is utilized for the expenses. For what purpose we are using in this revenue means in our civil administration and internal and external, the public services for hospital or government schools, government colleges, whatever it is, over what are the institutions we created, the based on in this revenue we are utilizing the states and the central government. Next, types of taxes. So, tax can be classified into two types are there. One is direct tax, another one is indirect tax. So, direct tax a person directly paid to the government, that is direct tax. Then indirect tax indirectly paid to the government, that is mean by indirect tax. We will see the meaning. The direct tax levied on the income a person or paid by the person directly to the government, that is mean by direct tax. For example, he paying the tax of income tax, wealth tax, capital gain, then gift tax, etc. Right. So, in India all direct taxes are levied by, administrated by the Central Board of India. That is the main thing, Central Board of Direct Tax, but CBDT. Then indirect tax, it is levied on the goods or services. A person, it's collected seller and paid to the government by the seller. So, where he collected money from the buyer, then and he is paid to seller to the government, it is called indirect tax. So, seller buy the amount to the buyer and pay the tax to the government, that is mean by indirect tax. Next, income tax. Now, come to the main point of income tax. What is mean by income tax? So, income tax is a direct tax under which tax is calculated on income. Income tax is a direct tax under which tax is calculated based on the person income, the company gain, the institution profit earned by a person or individual or group of member or official or partnership company, etc. Based on their income, they pay the tax to the government. That is mean by income tax, based on income. Next, future of income tax in India. So, what are the futures are there in our income tax in India? The first one, levied as per the constitution, So, income tax is levied in Indian virtue, the entry of is 280, the entry number 82 of listed, then union list, the 7th schedule to the article 246 of the Constitution of India, you will pay the tax. And one more thing, the article 265, 246 also mention the income tax law. Next, levied by central government. So, income tax is charged by the central government on all income other than agriculture income. So, levied by central government means income tax is charged by the central government of all income other than agricultural income, because the agricultural income we no need to pay to the government, except agricultural income, other income we have to pay the tax to the government. So, however, the power to charge income tax on the agricultural income has been vested with the state government as per the government law, the list of 46, list 2 and list, right. Next, direct tax. What is mean by direct tax? So, income tax is direct tax, because the person directly pay the money to the government for based on the fill for the form, he pay the tax to the government. So, income tax is a direct tax. It is because the liability to deposit and ultimate burden as per the same person, not other person. The same person pay the tax to the government. The person earning income is liable to pay income tax out of his own pocket, and cannot pass on the burden to other person, because he only earned the profit. So, he has to pay the tax to the government, right. This is mean by the meaning of income tax. Then annual tax. What is mean by annual tax? Income tax is an annual tax, because it is income the particular period, the particular date. So, particular period, particular year means that start from April and end from March 31st, otherwise start from January, end from December 31st. So, generally we called in the annual tax, in our income tax point of view, the tax name is assessment year, start from April to and end from March 31st, right. Next, tax on a person. So, it is a tax on income earned by a person, tax on income earned by a person. The term person has been defined under income tax, what they give the meaning, not only the single person. So, it include individual and HUF, HUF means Hindu undivided family, firm, partnership firm and company, then local authorities, then association of person, the group of members, the not profitable organization, the artificial judicial person who are comes under the tax, the income tax point of view, they are called assessee. The person name is assessee. Next, tax on income. So, how we calculate the tax based on their income? So, it is a tax on income. The Income Tax Act has defined the term income and include their salary, salary income, house property income, income from business, income from profession, income from other sources, then house, these are all the based. However, they are the certain income which are the specifically exempt from income tax. Then income from previous year, association of assessment year. So, income the previous year means already earned, we pay the tax, that is mean by previous year. What is mean by assessment year? Assessment year during the period, means assessment year, earned period means previous year, right. So, income earned during a particular financial year is assessed to tax immediately the following year. So, the year of earning income is called previous year. Then the income tax return the previous year income is called assessment year. So, what is mean by previous year mean earned income already we pay the tax, that is previous year. What is mean by assessment year? The process going on this year, based on the income we pay the tax, right. Next, charged at prescribed rate. So, the income tax also some slab also there, we will see end of this session, I will give the slab also. So, income tax is charged, the prescribed rates are there. The rate of return income tax they file to the government every month the first 5th day, 1 to 5, the return file to the sales department or income tax department. So, while tax rate for the normal income, the prescribed by the annual finance tax rate. So, every year our finance minister the February end or March 1st, he introduced the tax slab also every year. The financial year, he introduced the finance minister every year, he gives the finance budget. That budget is very, very important in our income tax point of view, based on tax only levied to person, company, institution, whatever it is. Right. Next. For instance, for the following taxes are given for the tax. See, tax on long term capital gain means we have to pay the tax 20%. Long term capital 20%, section 112. Short term capital you have to pay 15%, section 111A, 111A. So, based on lottery income we pay the tax to the government 30%, the section 11BB, 115BB, 115BB Act is very clearly given. If you are get 1 lakh lottery income means you have pay the tax to the government 30%. What is the 1 lakh amount of 30%? 30,000 you pay the government. That is mean by 30% slab is there. That administration by the central government. So, central government how they are administrated in this body of income tax. So, income tax is administered by the central government, the Ministry of Finance. In our state wise one AG office there, Accountant General Office, they are also following, these are all the tax. So, certain central government has been constituted the Central Board of Direct Tax, CBDT, Central Board of Direct Tax. They are following, overcome the guidance. All the states they are following collected tax and hand over to the government. Right. Next, applicability. So, income tax is applicable throughout the India, including state of Jammu and Kashmir. All the states we have pay the tax to the government. It is a union territory or state, or maybe the compulsory he earned the income based on in his income as per the member. He is the person for India, he is living in India, based on that he pay the tax to the government. Next, basic concept of income tax. So, what are the concepts are there? First one, assessee. What is mean by assessee? Assessee means a person, not only a single person. Here mentioned very clearly, the person means person, group of members, company, join into family business, partnership firm or other institution. Whoever, the person means here assessee, the group of members. So, assessee means a person by whom any tax or any other sum of money payable under this act. So, include every person in respect of whom a proceeding has been take the assessment, taken the assessment of his income, fringe benefits. So, what is mean by fringe benefits? Mean the benefits goes on beyond the additional tax, additional benefits when he is receiving, the based on additional income also he pay the tax to the government. That tax name is fringe tax. Next, person. The term person, just now I told assessee, the person means not only individual, you take the other names also there, individual, and family member, company, a firm, association of person or body of individual, local authority, then every artificial judicial person, example of our ideal deity. These are all the person meaning for our section 2 subsection 31 in our income tax. Next one, assessment year, section 2 subsection 9. The term has been defined under section 2(9). This year in which tax is paid, very clearly given, the year in which tax is paid is called the assessment year. Paid is called, what is mean by paid? Present year, current year, because not yet paid, current year, that is mean by assessment year. The normally considering the period of the months commencing from start from April and end from March 31st, right. Previous year already I told, the previous year means last year. So, the previous year, the section 3, the term has been defined under the section 2 subsection 9. The year in which tax is paid already. So, here very clearly given which tax is paid is called assessment year. So, it is normally consisting the period of the coming from the before the year of 1st April to end of March 31st, right. Next, the tabular column. See, we can easily identify the previous year assessment year. So, either April 1st 2018 and end from March 31st 2019. This is mean by previous year. Assessment year means financial year. Financial year means start from April 1st and end from March 31st 2020. So, this is the previous year and the assessment year. So, previous year means last year, assessment year means current year, right. Next. Income, what is mean by income? So, income, there are so many various also there, so many concerns also there. So, profit gain of business, based on that you pay the tax. Then you are receiving dividend, you pay the tax. Voluntary contribution, you have to pay the tax. Then received by a charitable trust or any institution, you pay the tax. Then electoral trust with effect from 1/4/2010, the value of perquisites. What is mean by perquisites? Is getting the receiving benefits for the additional, the right person, not all person, the right person getting additional benefit, that is mean by perquisites from the salary under section 17. So, capital gains under section 45, then interest salary bonus, he pay the tax. Commission remuneration earned by a partner of a firm, he pay the tax. Winning lotteries, then races, card games, other games, whatever it is, the short games, gambling, whatever it is, you pay the tax to the government. So, deemed income under section 41 or 59, the amount received under key, the main income policy for including the bonus thereon. So, gifted defined also tax under section 55 subsection 2, then 0.6 and offer, others pay the tax. Then come to the agriculture. What is mean by agriculture income? Any rent or revenue derived from a land which is situated in India is used for agriculture purpose. So, in this agricultural income is fully exempted from the tax under section 10 subsection 1, because the such does not the part of the tax, because their cultivation purpose only we are consuming everything. So, without the farmer, without the agriculture land, how we eat? So, that point of view, the government give the exemption only for the agricultural products income, no need to pay the tax to the government. Next, heads of income. So, the heads of income section 14, the income tax 1961 provides the computation of tax, the total income for the assessment year. So, dividend under the 5 heads are there. First one, income from salary for the individual person, income from house property for his house property purpose, earning the rent. Then income from business or profession, he do the business earning the profit, he do the profession he earning the revenue. Then income from capital, he invests money, he receiving the tax, he receiving the interest on capital. So, based on capital he have to pay the tax to the government. Then other sources other than these 4, the above 4 other than income generally we call income from other sources. So, this is the heads of income, we will see the next topics, right. Then come to the conclusion for the particulars total income how to calculate. First we will take the income from salary, income from house property, then profit business or profession, then capital gain, then income from other sources. We can add all, will get total income, gross total income. After that we will take less deduction for our chapters. So, 6a under the section 80C to 80U, 80C to 80U, what are the deductions are there, we deducted, finally we will get the total taxable income to the government, right. Now, come to the next, the out of total income how to calculate mean, take the total gross total income less deduction under the 18C and 80U, will take the tax available. Right. Next, the deduction. What are the deductions are there in 80C? LIC policy, then life insurance, then PPF, Public Provident Fund, then after EPF, Employees Provident Fund, then after we will take the voluntary Provident Fund, then stamp duties, then LEs of the tax savings, then Suraksha, Samvidhara, Yogana, central government tax, then national saving NSC certificates, then tuition fee for only for the child. Okay. Then after senior citizen savings, then after 5 years bank deposit, postal, home loan principal investment, then return mutual fund, retirement of return mutual fund. These are all the heads. So, what are the incomes are there? That income deduction from our total income. Now, you will see the present income tax slab, just now I told the present income tax slab return for 21-22 up to 5 lakhs, then no need tax, nil. Then after that 5 lakhs 1 to 7 lakh 50,000 you pay the tax to the government 10 percentage. Next one 10 lakhs 1 to 12 lakh 50,000 you pay the tax to the government 20 percentage. 12 lakh 50,000 1 to 15 lakhs you pay the tax to the government 25 percentage. Then last one above 15 lakhs after how much you earn you pay the tax to the government 30 percentage. Okay, my dear student, my dear viewers, today we are discuss the tax. What is mean by tax? What are the types of tax? The two types of taxes are there, direct tax, indirect tax. So, direct tax just now we are discussed. These are all the topics, overall topics we have discussed. So, indirect tax we will see in one more classes. Thank you very much students. So, thank you very much viewers. If you like, share the video, then give the subscribe this channel. Thank you very much.